Hello, I'm here again and I'm pretty angry. So I don't want anyone to comment and say I mustn't worry about these things because I know what I should worry about and not worry about. But I want you to know what has happened over the last 48 hours because it's important. When our wonderful mare that was left at the slaughterhouse by the local authority because they confiscated it, and we brought it up here. It was arranged for it to come up here and it was in a pretty awful state. And we then discovered it was in foal and we were all very concerned, committed to this mare, and she gave birth 2 days ago. And when that birth happened, we were so excited because we'd actually managed that the birth had taken place with very little distress to the mother, who had been starved, and the foal appeared to be strong. And we were so excited that we posted it straight away. And this is my mistake. We posted it on Instagram, fine, no problems. We posted the same video on Facebook, big problems. We posted it because we wanted you as donors and supporters to share with our excitement, really, and so many of you did. Now, this is how it works. Because so many of you did respond, Facebook bots pick up that this video, whatever it is attracting a lot of attention. So do you know what they did? They put it out as a reel. Now, I've said this before. If we post on Facebook and don't do it through a third party like YouTube or my website, the minute you've posted it, it's Facebook's property to do what they want with. And that's what they did. I was stupid. I should have taken the extra time, put it on YouTube, and then brought it to you, because I then own the copyright and they can't just reproduce it. So what we had last night and all today were people from all over the world, and I could follow them. Started in the States, went to Germany, went to the Netherlands, went to New Zealand, criticising us and calling us abusive for allowing this mare to have the foal in the state that it was in. Now, I made a real effort to answer every single criticism, and a lot of them came back and said they were so sorry, they now understood, but it had gone out as a reel. They had just seen the short video and were appalled. And so would I have been if I'd seen it. I really would be. So I thank them for being concerned about animal welfare. But you see, the fault is how Facebook now operates. So this, folks, is why when I give you news on Facebook, I must do it through YouTube or through some other channel, because everyone here was very upset to be told that we had been abusive to this mare when Ayub stayed here all week as soon as we knew it was pregnant. He stayed here all night. He was on call when it started to give birth. And the absolute joy is that it's had the most beautiful baby stallion, and we are over the moon. There's possibly at the moment a lot more I'd like to say to you, but I must hold my thunder for a while. We have posted, and I hope you've seen it, that we picked up a donkey in Jemaa el-Fina, the big square in Marrakesh, last night. We were contacted by a lady who knew of us, and we waited for several hours to see if another charity, more local, would turn up and take the donkey, but she got no response. And in the end, Ayub said, I'm going down to get it. And he went down to get it. And lo and behold, the other charity were there in their lorry, their truck. But the lady concerned wouldn't let them take it. Neither would the police down there in the square. So it did come back to us. But there's a whole issue there that we've got to look at. And I suppose I want to say to you, if I go public and I say something, or I hope you're all listening, if I go to the courts, I will go with evidence, irrefutable evidence. I won't go on a whim and assertions or assumptions. I will have the evidence. And I do believe that what happened when Ayub went to pick up the donkey is that we do have a good relationship with many of the Kalesh owners down there who keep us information coming to us, so we do know what's going on. But I won't expose that till we have absolute evidence. I hope you understand. I haven't posted yet because we've been a bit weary and I haven't had time, but a little donkey was brought to us this morning by someone in a local village who couldn't afford to feed it any longer, and so life goes on. So I'm sorry for being angry, but I hope you understand. I've taken the original post down that we said, look, here she is, it's been born, and there was no point leaving it up because it was just going wildfire and attracting comments that I had to answer, and it was unnecessary. Those of you that support me know that it was born and we're delighted. And the mother is doing well. The mother is wonderful. She's eating well, and we think she's starting to put on a little bit of weight. They're having vitamin injections, both of them, every day, because we're very concerned that the foal will be strong enough. The foal has to keep feeding off mother for another day so that she gets the colostrum, which gives her the immunity. Then we'll see how he's doing, and we may have to supplement with bottle feeding. But I promise you, we do have this animal's best interest at heart, and we are so delighted that little Phoenix has been born. Speak to you soon.